I'm going to eat it.
Right? No, I'm not.
I love that. No, I'm not. It's like me when everyone calls me cute. I'm like, no, I'm not. What are you talking about? No, I'm not. Dork. Me.
It's true though. Who's the cute?
Babbies. I'm a fucking gremlin. That's what I am.
Oh, right. I was wondering why I was hearing an echo. It's because I hadn't muted stream.
Oh, fair. Over here watching TikToks of fucking Critical Role and shit. The high's empty.
The funny thing is that I'm watching the 10-minute power hour. That
Oh, well, thank you all for watching the VODs. I have not yet. I am actually going to be doing the DLCs this weekend. This Friday and Saturday. Yeah, well, right said. I didn't even see it pop up. Yeah, no, I'm going to do those DLCs.
Oop.
Can I guess which one you're not a fan
delayed.
of? Is it the Hoth one?
Yeah, DLC. But I won't be able to see it, damn it.
Which one is it that you don't like? Damn, okay, see, I was kind of thinking that was going to be a pain in the ass. I ain't going to lie to you.
Alright, let's see how this works. My little box.
Oh, are you trying it
Well,
on
you see,
Owlbear?
how it works is when two people love each other very much.
I don't need sex ed from a goober.
Okay. So I guess we're going to be doing
the telephone.
The Jedi Temple one first then.
I was going to say that they were stuff more about along the lines of that they get married and they share their lives with each other.
Feels Batman.
Oh, okay.
Double 16 of 2 different dice. Okay, I gotta put the 60.
Understandable. Understandable. Hello. Welcome in. God, it went from 1 to 8 real quick.
People.
Hello. Welcome in.
Now one on my silver one.
We're just chit-chatting really quickly. Yeah. Oh shit, where's my journal? Not my journal.
I'll wait for the other goober.
Nope.
That bonked off for the lid.
Man, I don't know what to doodle or do in my little green journal. For Evelyn.
You should draw Esther.
I was trying to think of the ones that I've doodled. In my actual notebook. I've doodled my version of Dave. I've doodled the crab. Mud crab. I've doodled Foxy's character climbing a rock. I might add those into that. I've drew an eyeball.
My last.
Oh, the god, you taste the news of Cicero.
I rolled a tree.
I go plant it.
I will, but I also need room for villagers.
Oh.
Oh, that's hentai. I was about to click that.
What? Ayo hentai?
Oh my, so rude.
There's cases where what is this? Oh.
Hello, one and all. Welcome in. We're gonna be starting real soon. We're waiting on maybe Foxy. Foxy should be here in a little bit.
That's going in my whoa.
Whoa.
I just have a bunch. I couldn't think of anything.
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
How are you guys doing,
we're
Obake?
halfway there.
I just noticed a
Right.
thing.
I'd be vibing.
Duck, you were saying something about wanting to eat my dice.
Yes, nom nom.
Oh yeah.
There is a thing in the bottom of the Dispel dice dice box that they came in that says, "I will not eat the dice."
Is there really?
There is.
Oh, that's
I'll take a picture for
awesome.
you.
Oh my god, please.
It's in the Dark Alliance chat.
There we go.
Where is the Discord? There it is.
nom nom nom.
Oh my god, it really does say I will not eat the dice.
Well, there went my minted. I am tempted to eat the dice. There's two types of
But I
people.
do anyway.
Foxy, I am tempted to eat the dice.
Yeah, I don't have a dice box, so I'm using this wooden box that I got silicone body scrubbers in as a temporary dice box.
I'm not gonna lie. Whenever we do this again, there might be a time where I might do a face cam and it's gonna be just me and my Evelyn cosplay. It's like I might as well.
I still need to put together a Cesaro cosplay.
You do. Obviously, I don't have the blue contacts.
I mean, I found some things on Amazon that do look
Contacts
close to it.
hurt my eyes, so.
And I found a pair of boots that I could go for on Etsy.
I'm
The
really
cards, on the other
sad.
hand, are going to be
The fucking
Just use like actual just tarot cards. Just like a random tarot card deck. No, you cannot have mine.
But I want my
Fine.
own tarot cards, the ones that look like Cicero.
Just
well, I mean, I made that design for it.
Yeah.
Just gotta add the colors to it, and then shoot, I'll send you the stuff so you can even print out. You can literally make your own Cicero deck if you like.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I was going to copy link.
Wow, I can spell joining. I swear. I have a question. Are we going to actually eventually get mounts? Side eyes at Obake?
bombastic side eye of curiosity.
I guess it depends, really. This story is still a work in progress, so
It's true.
when you get mounts or whenever you get mounts is still up in the air.
There we go. I had to promo you.
I typed in. I'm not even kidding. I typed in Alice because I have a emoji of my bun boy. I typed in Alice and I got the emoji that I sent. A different Alice, and then come Chalice left and come Chalice right.
Wow.
It's a Yandere dev joke.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. I'm not even kidding. He is stinky looking. Lemonade is done.
Does everyone have their things? Journals,
Son of a- hold on.
dice, sheets.
my
I have my
dice, I have to
dice.
go-
I have
I have
sheets
to go
for
on
me.
D&D.
Esther and Evelyn up, so I can help y'all.
I will say, I just love how you have them up.
And then is it my Twitch?
It's a habit I picked up from Thistles, because in the Oops All Bards game, Thistles keeps
Yeah.
all of our sheets up, and
Okay,
will help us look things up if we're
Google. My Google.
confused over one of our abilities or whatever.
There we go.
Fair enough.
I gotta remind myself that I'm going to burp in a couple seconds. Be warned. There it is. There it is again. There it is again. I decided to go from Komodo Dragon, which is a Google Chrome type thing, to Firefox because I couldn't watch.
Wow, I haven't heard
on
Firefox in a long ass minute.
Why?
From
not
what
use
I hear,
Opera?
it's actually
What?
pretty good these days.
I use
Yeah,
Chrome.
do what?
I've been hearing good things about Opera. I've been thinking of doing swapping to that.
I'm using Opera GX.
I think I used it like once and I didn't want to go back to it.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not
using
that it
Opera
was stupid, it
GX.
was something
It's
else.
decent, but I don't like that they have an AI prompt thing that I can't turn off because AI is fucking stupid.
AI has been
And it's
becoming a thing.
stealing our jobs. They took our jobs.
Durker derbs.
Eh,
Oh,
I
Obaki,
was
do you
a
have
cashier at a grocery store. That job's been gone for a while. Self-checkout is the norm now.
Oh, yeah.
They took your job.
Obaki, do you have the info you need?
Do I have what with what now?
The stuff? For the stuff?
Oh, yes, I do. I have everything I need on this desktop now.
Nice, nice. Oh shit, I knew I was forgetting something. How can
What you
can I
forget?
forget? The
Hello.
freaking music.
Oh.
How can I
What's so nice?
forget? Hi, Foxy.
Howdy.
Where is my music? Do.
I was waiting for my dad.
Scroll up.
Oh, fair enough.
Scroll up for the Roll20. Well, if you're able to.
Show more where.
You mean the
Where
owl bear?
is the things?
Oh yeah, Owlbear Rodeo. My bad.
Not owl bear. It's or not Roll20. It's owl bear.
Yeah.
What's this?
Ah,
Owl
there it is.
I have a Final Fantasy 14 Star Wars related meme. We post in the memes real quick.
There we go.
So it's all fun and games until you read Tryfinger's butthole on everywhere you go. And then you put it there yourself. Anyways.
Alright, I'm gonna switch it on over. Oh, this is just royalty free D&D music.
This
one is called Peaceful. Peaceful.
I know you're playing royalty
Travel?
free thing. I mean, I'm on my laptop, or not my laptop, my wallpaper thing. It's playing metal music. I'm trying to figure out who sings it.
Oh,
I do know of a thing on. Wait.
Hold on. I gotta deafen for a little bit. I'll be back.
Okay. I do know of a thing on YouTube that's royalty free, D&D music called Bardify. It's a channel for that has all sorts of D&D music
oh, nice.
for many situations.
I'll just send
My
that to
Shazam could not catch it. And the song ended.
Rip.
Hold on,
Yes,
let me in.
I let you in.
3, 5, 4, Another boy.
Oh, I just noticed. Zagal doesn't have his mud crab.
How
Oh,
dare he?
right.
How dare he not have his mud crab? Crab.
Mighty crab. Quack, quack, quack.
Give me a moment.
Dude, I got this cool ass rug from Temu. Not sponsored. And it has like all of the fucking controllers throughout the years.
Oh, nice.
And then a random Game Boy right in the center.
Whoops, I did a thing.
How can I remove this thing?
Remove what thing?
The bottom thingy? The add mounts thing? Oh, I lied, I found it. Zoom in for the names. Here we go.
I meant to free
Did
draw.
I?
Wait, do I? Where? Oh, I
Oh,
never mind.
okay.
Mud crab.
I was putting Mud Craig.
Anyways. I don't care right now, Obey Me Night. Whatever the heck it's called.
Oh,
someone
really?
died.
Who died?
No one died.
I am back.
Oh, right.
Welcome back.
Alrighty.
Congratulations, you
So?
are being rescued. Please do not resist.
Foxy, you got everything you need for your stuff too?
I got what I can.
Alright. Already?
Okay, so hello everybody, and welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons.
Howdy.
I'm dead. So.
Unfortunately, we are not sponsored by anybody. We're
Sadly, no.
actually still checking out the new Alba Rodeo stuff.
Yeah,
Well, at least I was.
that's pretty cool.
And where we last left off, the party recently finished up with rescuing the a
Do you remember?
shit, I'm trying to remember how I phrased it before. The rest are 3 members of another caravan. And
You need
they've
coffee. You need coffee. You sound so sleepy.
I'm not sleepy. I'm not tired.
I'm not tired, says the kid
This
who
D&D
clearly
session
needs
is
an app.
sponsored by the fact I
No,
cannot spell.
I'm not. I need a nap.
Whew. Wasn't it that we found people?
Yeah, you found
tied
them.
up?
You freed them.
You said freed, not the other word.
I said found them. You
Died.
freed them.
I know.
You killed X amount of goblins.
Oh yeah, what happened with Zagal trying to intimidate the ward?
Was killed.
I think we
wasn't it?
resolved that last time.
Yeah, and then if I remember correctly, you whispered something to Foxy that no one else can know about yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, I forgot about that. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. This is why I should take notes, but I'm a horrible note taker.
Okay.
I'm also pretty bad at taking notes.
I try to take notes.
I mean, I do try to take notes, but I'm bad at it.
Then I don't know what happened after that.
And
Then we end.
Yeah, right. It's been a while. It's kind of thrown all of us off.
yeah,
Yee.
You think this is bad? It's been over a month since I've had my All Bards campaign.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
but either way, Serena, I thanked you, I believe, last session as well, or are we getting to that right here?
I
I don't have the other map
think
up right now.
I think we were thanked.
Yeah. And
I like how Wraith and I have like regular names, and then we have Zagol Stormstalker, Mavith. I can't see the last part because it's cutting it off, and then Esther Stormshadow. It's got Evelyn and David.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
how can you forget about Cicero?
Cicero isn't showing on the players. You didn't add
Oh, right.
them. And Cicero. Yeah. Zagol, Esther, and Cicero. Then Evelyn and Dave.
I'm Dave.
I'm the mute.
There you go. There's Cicero.
There we go. What's his last name?
He doesn't have one.
He does have one.
There we go.
What song is this? Oh, Love Inferno by Poison Black. Yes. Alright. Anyways.
So now, the group actually returned to the caravan, where the barricade remains up, and Ripley is
Back
helping
box.
with helping the Gur here with setting up camp, getting things
Situated.
unpacked for like they're stopped for the night.
I
Wait, was it
almost
Lilith?
asked, why did you name a character after the main protagonist of Alien? They're like, no, different name. Anyways, carry on.
Amanda Ripley, right?
It's
I was-
Ellen Ripley.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, wait.
Oh, by the way, Squirrely, Beatty says hi.
Oh, hi, Beatty. How's it going?
He's not in chat because he's flying back from a wedding that he had to attend. But
I remember.
Indeed.
I promoted you in his server, and he wanted me to say hi. So
Oh, thank you.
Anyways, let's carry on.
Indeed, let's carry on.
When they
What?
noticed you, they actually cleared the barricade a bit for you to pass through with the three, and of course Ripley goes over to thank you and congratulate you herself.
Almost gagged myself with a plastic spoon. Only back thought.
that were the deities again.
I am not a deity. I'm kidding. I'm
I
messing
know.
with you.
Like how Sorrel is just mine now.
Helm be praised. Everyone's all right. Again, I'm truly sorry that I could not accompany you.
Hey, which one was that
Yeah.
one?
Ripley.
Don't worry about it. We handled it fine.
Oh, we're nowhere near her. Okay.
Nod.
Evelyn
Get
also
her the
nods.
mind squarely.
Yeah.
Some things can happen that do not show on the map.
I forget. I'm still a baby. Even after 7
Okay.
sessions. 6 sessions. This is 7.
Still.
Yes,
only have
Evelyn
not-
just nodded.
What's real
Please
fun
tell
is when
me
you
not-
do an entire combat in theater of the mind.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Ripley's the one that says that.
Is there-
Okay.
And Serena steps forward and looks around and is like, is there anyone else left of the caravan? The rest scattered, I'm afraid. And the ones who stayed, I see.
I was gonna say Evelyn's looking
Well,
around and she sees that
At least you did your best,
Ouch.
Loss.
there's a pouch up there. I don't know if we've spoken to that person or not at all. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember if we did. The Lilith.
It's fine. That is Cesara's mother.
Oh! Oh, okay.
Mommy Lilith? Seriously?
Mommy Lilith, bro, let's go.
Milf, milf, milf.
MILF?
Great.
Just googly eyes,
Squishmallow.
googly eyes towards mommy.
She is Cesara's surrogate mother.
Adopted. With adopted. Like Loki.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Oh, so he's
Googly
Loki.
eyes at mommy Lilith.
No, he's not. He's not Loki, as far as I know.
Alright, I just played Diablo 4 too recently to not be
Yeah.
amused by.
Right, it's fine. Anyway, sorry, go on. Did we talk to her already, or no?
I don't think we had. I don't think we did.
Okay.
Not just yet.
Okay.
Sorry, I want to sneak over and see if I can try to get her out. Does Evelyn want to join in?
Wait, is Cicero mommy locked up or something like that?
No. She's
Alright. Evelyn will join Esther in the investigation of Mommy Lilith.
Investing the mother. Roll an investigation check. Because. Fuck you, that's why.
Shit. What,
I don't know.
what do I have to roll again? Just like.
Roll
I should do
D20.
20.
with.
D20 plus your modifier.
Roll
And
12,
your
and
investigation
it's a
modifier is
15.
4.
15.
I got 9.
So 13.
Oh no,
That's
no,
a
no, no, no. 4
Oh.
plus I got 5.
A natural 5. Okay.
Yeah,
My
sorry.
bad.
Sad.
Sorry, trying to be helpful.
You're okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, Evelyn just kind of follows Esther
Oh, thank wish.
over. Oh, you're
Oh,
mine
Will.
now?
Nothing really out of the ordinary with Lilith. She is technically considered a young mother, and her, despite But yeah, despite her age, she did find Cicero when she was 16 and vouched to take care of him.
Esther just she's just staring, doesn't know what to do.
Evelyn
really-
is joining Esther in the staring, but she's looking at Lilith
She is
like
currently
if she knows her.
She is currently carrying a load of laundry.
Good question. Has she been like peeking glances at Cicero since we haven't met her fully yet?
She has, and she also looked to him with some concern, since he does tend to venture forth and do who knows what.
Rebellion.
She knows
Okay.
she can always count on him to always return to the group.
Now, since we haven't actually officially met her, I might have to roll an investigation for this. Does Evelyn notice the glances that she gave to Cicero?
I guess roll perception.
Oh, perception. Disgrace. Oh, natural 17 plus. Where'd it go? It was deception, right?
No, perception.
Oh, perception. My bad.
Yeah.
Say
Plus
it,
2.
19.
You notice her looking to the red tiefling with concern every so often, but also relieved.
He's right. I thought
So
he was
then-
berry colored.
So then, that is true. With that being the case, Evelyn grabs her little journal. She opens it up. Sorry, my ear was itchy. And she just scribbles into it. She steps closer to Mommy Lilith. Sorry, Barker, that's just her name now.
I agree.
Mama Lilith.
No, Mommy Lilith. Not Mama. Mommy. And she opens her journal and shows it to Lilith. And Lilith wrote, "Why do you keep looking at Cicero? He's red, right? No, Barry, he's purple, isn't he?
No, he's red.
Oh, okay, red.
I just said.
Oh, you
berry,
did,
so
you
that's
did.
what I was thinking.
I'm sorry.
That's what I was. No, you're fine.
So yeah, so she
He's a bright red
Cicero,
tiefling.
the bright red tiefling. Yeah, that's what she's asking, because Evelyn is slightly concerned. She's like, "Why you keep staring at him?"
Well, it's natural for a mother to worry for her child.
Evelyn just was about to write, and then stops immediately, looks up and stares at her, eyes wide, like, "What? What do you mean?"
Wait.
The expression.
She points to Lilith, and then she points to Cicero. She just looks back and forth. You're his mother?
I found him when he was just a baby.
I see.
He cried so loudly in a mire, not far from the roads in the Western Heartlands.
Oh.
Someone abandoned him, and originally our caravan wanted to just leave him to his fate, but I didn't. I just told them I'd take care of him,
Evelyn holds on to.
and I did my best and I did the best that I could with that boy. He has grown into quite the man.
So Evelyn, with her closed journal, she sit against her bosom, like really close, almost like if she's basically she's hugging it. She's just staring at Lilith, and her expression went from wide-eyed to almost like a saddened expression. And then she just looks at Lilith, and then she turns and looks. Sister was in the caravan, right? Caravan.
Yeah.
Caravan? Okay, and she just looks to the caravan, and then just looks at, stares at it.
Believe it or not, it was almost as if I was brought to him.
Vacuum in the background. Sorry if you guys can hear that.
You're good.
But that. What? Why'd you zoom out?
Oh, sorry,
I
that
was
was me.
scrolling.
Well, I zoomed out for myself.
Yeah, but it shouldn't have zoomed out for all of us.
Yeah. Well, what? That was weird. Damn you, Owlbear.
There's a
so,
scene controls like that. That
Oh.
counts.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
So with that,
You're good.
Evelyn opens up her journal again, and she looks at it for a minute. She takes her quill, her quill pen, and she writes in it. You can tell, or at least hopefully Lilith was able to see that the writing was kind of slow, and Evelyn was basically expressing her emotion through the writing. And once she stops, she stares at it, and she shows it back to Lilith. And she wrote, She wrote, I barely know him, but he has definitely grown from the very first time that we've met. And he is fun to be around with, or to be around. So do not worry. He is in good hands. And then she just smiles to her.
And she smiles back, nodding her head.
Evelyn rips that piece that she wrote from her journal and just gives it to her. She closes it back up, her quill, away, smiles, turns around, turns back to Mommy Lilith, does a soft little, I guess, what's it called? A small little curtsy. There we go. Head slightly
Yep.
bowed. And then she just walks on back to the group. You're like right here.
Esther basically
Soros.
does the same thing of curtsing to Lilith as well. And she slightly smiles. But it's like it's a smile that's basically if a like a person who's like normally like not really a smiley person, they do a smile but it's like really warm.
Yeah.
A very warm smile.
Yeah.
And then she walks back as well. Boop.
I also just realized Evelyn didn't introduce herself to her, but you know what? There's time for that another time.
Yeah. What? Okay. Mhm.
The Adventures of Evelyn and Esther. No, this music is perfect for that. Just say it. It's the feelies, bro.
I have an apocalyptica song on in the background.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And with that, now starts more of a celebration of everyone's safe return.
Insert a
So now,
because I can't do that.
with some of the bringing out instruments of many kinds, whether it's a lute, an accordion, a hurdy-gurdy, even hand drums.
What the heck is a hurdy-gurdy?
I was just about to say that sounds fucking cool, man.
Sounds like
I'll
you just goobered.
send you some for a hurdy-gurdy.
Ooh, okay.
No. Hurdy-gurdies are actual things. This I know.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like
I
that one,
figured.
like that one thing that's in Australia. I think it's an Australian instrument. What's it called?
Which one?
I linked to Wikipedia in the Dark Alliance chat.
Oh, okay. That's what a hurdy-gurdy is.
Yeah.
That's a herby-derby. Hee hee.
God damn it! What is that thing called?
A didgeridoo?
Yeah, that thing.
Could you didgeridoo?
I love how I can see what you and Wraith are listening to. It's just like what? I love it.
We're both listening to metal. Ah, okay. I'll get that in a little bit. If
There
you're
we go, we
wondering,
got
my
cheerful
song's
music.
actually not happy.
It
Song's
is.
not happy at all.
So they're setting up instruments.
Some of them grab instruments. Others prepare quite the meal. And there's a lot of people either dancing or eating, telling stories around the fires, while staying within the midst of the caravan.
Okay, well that being said, Evelyn's gonna go up to this fire where Mommy Lilith is, and she's just gonna be dancing around to the music.
Dave is just sitting at the fire eating and telling bad dad jokes.
Yes.
Meanwhile,
She's just gonna stay quiet because she's so.
Serena and Amanda are in conversation with one another. Derry Silverforge, the captain of what's left of this regiment of the Flaming Fist mercenaries, tells some old stories of treasure deep under a mountain.
Don't mind me, just petting the horses.
While
Thank you,
Azrael is just sitting under a tree with a book in hand.
Or at least people.
And unlike the many other surface elves that you would have probably seen, normally the high elves have a gold like skin tone to them, with sandy blonde or a sunny yellow hair. Oz, on the other hand, is quite the opposite. He is pale, has silvery skin, with midnight hair. His eyes more green instead of how the other moon elves look. He is still considered a high elf, though in a subcategory of being called the moon elf, while the other high elves are called the sun elves.
Listen, out of character, that
His hair-
dragon dude sounds hot.
His hair is tied back into a ponytail,
Oh,
and he has on tinted spectacles as well.
hot.
At his waist is a very fancy-looking firearm. Not really like a crossbow, but it shoots bullets.
Let's.
He basically has like a. I guess in this terms, it'd be the equivalent of a revolver.
Oh, wait. Who is that? Where is that person?
Oz is right over.
Right here. Accessor.
Right over here.
Nice. Hot. All right.
Cesaro makes his way back into his cart with the door open and his coat resting on his bed as he sits there at his table with his crystal ball resting on its stand.
Esther's just watching
So-
Evelyn dance.
Yeah,
What would
Evelyn
Fate's
is now
fortune-
dancing around Zegel. Wiggle, trying to get him to dance. It's not working.
What would Fate's fortune like to do?
Not have a social anxiety attack.
Bruh.
She's not really a people person. She's just very
Well-
shy.
Cesaro is the one closest to him. Cesaro noticed the dude. Did he already notice the dude? I didn't hear.
Yeah,
I'm
he
sorry.
already noticed.
Oh. Technically, I mean, Evelyn is still partying on around the campfire, unless it already finished. And
No,
if it-
they're still go- it's still
Okay.
going.
I will say, because now she probably just got drunk. No, she's kidding. No, I'm kidding. Now she's just still probably around the fire.
Get drunk.
At least with Evelyn, after dancing quite a bit, she just flops on down and sits. And she's just like, you can, if you like look at her chest, respectfully, no, I'm kidding. If you look at her chest, you can see that she's like heavy breathing because she's just exerted so much energy dancing. She's just trying to catch her breath at the moment. While petting Zoro the best way that she can.
You just see Esther just lean forward to Evelyn and just head pat.
Evelyn accepts these head pats.
Yeah.
I don't know what the other two want to do.
I'm still telling dad jokes.
It's Dad. And then
To you too.
No, that. Sorry, my thigh was literally to the dad jokes. I'm sorry.
I think it's the
I said that he would just
Wait, I'm so sorry. Can you say that again? It cut you off. At least on my end, it cut you off.
Same on mine.
I said that he joined Evelyn. You hear me though.
All right. So I guess they ain't doing anything yet.
I said he joined Evelyn.
Well, no, yeah, but Evelyn is sitting down.
Yeah, no, when you were dancing, but you couldn't hear me.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he did it. Let's fucking go. Evelyn was just trying to get him to dance. She didn't think he'd actually do it. So yeah, so I guess they're still not just doing anything. So go and Evelyn just chilling now. Dad with dad jokes. And Esther's just chilling as well. That's all on you, Cesaro.
Oh,
Wait, actually, okay. DM first, then me.
Huh?
DM first, then me.
You don't want to do something?
Oh, I was gonna do something, but I was gonna wait.
I mean, I can
No.
let you go first before.
No.
You
I'm
just do
curious.
it.
It's okay. It's empty. It's an at the moment. It's just an improv story, with our
Yeah.
characters. That's literally what it is. Just improv stories involving dragons and magic and stuff. That's right. This is the first time that you've actually seen one of the campaigns, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically just collaborative storytelling.
Yeah. And I'm new to D&D. The other wonderful peeps in the chat that you see popping up, they've already played some D&D games. I'm new to it, so I'm still learning it. And I've always wanted to do it. And then they were just like, let's fucking go, man. So it's just like, all right, let's fucking go.
Yeah, lemons.
And there was this nice planned party, and then it all fell to shit. I joined at the last minute. Dusk joined at the last minute.
So, okay, so hold
Thistles
on.
had to leave.
Yeah, so with that being said, we can quickly introduce our characters.
Indeed, we can.
If you would like to know really who and what they are really quickly, because there's like different races and all that stuff in Dungeons and Dragons. And honestly, Stranger Things is not wrong about the small moments of D&D. So,
Oh, yeah.
we'll go with Obake, because he is our DM. Obake?
Well, as stated, I am the DM, and out of all the characters, I am pretty much everyone except
Some other ones?
four
Except the
people.
plague.
So I'm amongst them being Azrael Anduril, who is also a Draconic Bloodline sorcerer.
Magic.
Sorry.
Cesar Bloodmire, who is a lore bard.
He's the narrator.
He
Yeah,
is a narrator and storyteller.
I do be the narrator too.
Wait, hold on. You said Oz is a Draconic sorcerer eyeballs? Side eyeballs? Hello?
Yes, he
And
is
he
a
sounds
Draconic
hot?
sorcerer.
Oh boy. Okay. Well. Anyways, next.
Oh wow, he's dead. Oh no.
Whoever is the coolest is basically me. Yes, empty. Yes.
Well, that's definitely not me.
I have cold resistance.
I mean, I'm probably the cool-looking one.
Okay, we'll go. Let's go. Does it go Foxy? Let me. Okay, go.
I don't have a picture of him yet, so you're gonna have to suffer. He is
Hot.
half
Oh
orc,
boy.
half Goliath.
Mhm.
He has his hair is mixed of dark chestnut and taupe. His skin is a mixture of Viridian and Stormcloud, and then he has markings that are riverway colored. And his eyes go from a dandelion yellow to sunblood. He is 8 foot tall
That is a big boy.
Oh
and
boy.
he's only 28. He is a ranger.
Which is an archer, correct?
Yes,
Yeah. So
It's-
ranger is archer.
with an owl and
And
now a
that's
mud
not
crab.
mine. And a mud crab.
Mud
Nope, not this one.
crab.
All right, Wraith.
Yes, I am playing Dave. That is David D. Davidson. He is a normal human male. Stands about 6 feet tall. Has light brown hair and a little bit of a beard. Kind of a goatee-ish, really. He wears chainmail adorned with the markings of his god, which I am forgetting at the moment.
It's in there.
Somewhere.
I went with Eldath, the goddess of peace. Sorry, had to go back into some notes.
Oh,
And he was conceived as a dad cleric, so he's just like a dad. He tells dad jokes. He's proud
He's a
of
dad.
all his kids,
That's sad.
by which I mean the rest of the party.
Which aren't actually his kids, just so you know.
No. And he is a cleric of the life domain, so he is really good at healing and support.
He is dad of group.
And bludgeoning things until they stop moving or go to sleep.
True.
Yes.
True. Just, be punching stuff till they take long naps that they never wake up from.
I am also kind of by default the party tank because I have the highest AC.
Yep. Indeed. Dusk?
Yeah. Esther Stormshadow is her name. She is a Yuan-Ti cleric, a grave cleric. So she's the undead cleric.
Basically necromancer.
Yeah, necromancer, except not necromancer.
That's
Exactly.
not more death cleric, but
Death
Oh no,
cleric.
just to give him a better idea, because he doesn't know much
Yeah.
about D&D.
yeah, grave clerics are more make sure that the dead stay under.
Takes a stick and just pokes a zombie. Stay in the ground. Anyways, she is of pale complexity with slick scales. So give or take, kind of like the effect for like Venom, or the symbiote. So the symbiote form of Venom. Her hair is pure black, and the hairstyle I have correctly named Ada Wong from Resident Evil. So like that, like kind of like chic bob type thing. Couldn't think of anything else. And her eyes are like a yellow gold with like the snaky slit. And she has the tendency to flick her tongue out while she just zones out. Her costume consists of, God, how do I word this? Like a gothic. Give me a second. Hold on.
Almost
Lots
like
of
gothic,
leather. I remember.
gothic fantasy,
Yeah, like a gothic fantasy, like
fairies or elves type.
bar wench, like the milkmaid. There we are.
There you
Milkmaid
go.
type. Yeah. So it's a gothic milkmaid. Of like the off the shoulder kind of lacy with like lacy long sleeves, like the bell type sleeves. A
Don't
you have
die.
a waist cincher along with a belt that on it contains a few like empty vials of nothing, and then like a singular vial of like various tiny little bones, and then some like fashionable potion bottles, long skirt, and then if she pulls up her if she hikes her skirt up to like not get it like dirty and such, she has like witchy piratey boots. The really
Cute.
Yeah, I'll send a picture to you, Doki.
It's different.
And the more notable feature, excluding the fact that she's a snake lady, is she has a necklace that has a singular ruby attached to it, which was actually a gift from her mother's. And that's the best I can do for her. Also, I have to do for her, I have to constantly talk like this. Holy shit, it just thundered.
It do be smelling like rain.
So in some cases, I have to elongate the S's, like I'm hissing like a snake.
Yeah.
And also, she has an upturned nose a little bit because she is based off of a hognose snake. She's got like a little perky button nose. And there's my
She's a
character.
cutie pie.
Mm.
So yeah, so with everything, I'll say mine here in a little bit. So with all the characters that were just announced, basically these are original creations that the players, us, have made. So basically you have to be like SpongeBob and be like imagination, and you have to picture it. Um, me, Dark Squirrely, as though the image that I have on right now, that is my character. She is a human. Her name is Evelyn Alden. She is mute. She does not talk for background reasons, which I know only a couple know exactly what happened, but it hasn't actually been said in the story yet. She uses a journal to communicate. She has like cobalt blue eyes. She loves bacon, like a shit ton of bacon, ironically. And she's in a way kind of learning more about people and the world. Like her and Zigul, which is the floating book, who is a half orc, half Goliath. There's something going on with them. Like it was said in a previous one that there's some backstory to them. But she doesn't wear shoes. The technical shoes that she wears are like trapeze shoes because she's just used to not wearing shoes. So when she wears shoes, it's really weird for her. Again, that's part of background. And she is a draconic sorcerer, so she comes from a dragon bloodline of sorcerers. At the moment, she's only using ice magic until we level up, because we're all level 2. That's the other thing. We're all level 2. D&D goes up to level 20. And she's just doing her own thing, minding her own business. Her outfit is also almost like a maid, a milkmaid. But it's consisted of like blues and grays, and she wears like a veil on her head, as you can kind of tell in the photo. And there's honestly not much else to say about her. Just that she just is a mute baby. And she likes to not like sign language, but she expresses her emotions with like her body and all that stuff, since she doesn't actually talk.
Body language.
Exactly. Which I was just gonna see real soon. What? Anyways. So basically just imagine all of that. Like, well, I mean, so they're working on getting character art of their character, so so you guys can see what the characters actually look like. I know what 2 of them, I believe, look like. So you will, maybe in 2 weeks or so, you might see different art from what we're seeing right now. But it's basically just a big hangout, not get along, but like get together with friends, and just basically writing a story is what it is. That's basically what D&D is. And then there will be times where there's like sad parts, there'll be happy parts, horrible parts, etc., etc.
That'll make you
Right.
frustrated.
Exactly.
And then we inject some randomness into it by using dice rolls to determine things that would be random. So if you hear us talking about rolling or specific D whatever, that's
It ain't
the
dick.
dice.
It's dice. And then you'll also hear us say random numbers too, and that's part of the rolling of the dice. So
And if possible, you might even see them the dice rolls
I
if
don't
we're
know
like
if it'll show. I don't. Well, I would have to zoom out for people to see mine unless I just go here and then. Oh yeah, no, you're covering
you
it.
have to zoom out a little. My
But yeah,
tail, my head, I cover too much.
it's okay. But yeah, that's basically what's going on here, and we do it like every other Monday. So, we're doing it this Monday, because we had to push it back. I don't think we're doing it next Monday, are we?
No,
We're
I'm gonna be
not
gone by then.
because yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So,
So I might be back
Good.
by Monday.
so
So
probably
basically,
not
we've shifted the schedule by
by
a week from where it used to
yeah.
be.
Yeah,
Might
and
be back
another
next
thing
Monday,
is
depending.
fair. And then we also have another person, but he has not been showing up, so he might no longer be in this campaign. I'm gonna say this right now. Um,
That's
don't
fair.
know what's going on. He was already warned. And the reason why I'm kind of strict on that is because this is my first time playing Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm loving it, and I don't want it to get ruined by random things like that. One of our other persons, they had to leave, which is completely understandable. The other one just hasn't shown up even after being told. So we might get a replacement soon. I have to ask him. Not the one that is gonna be basically moved out of the campaign. Another one. Anyways, yeah, that's basically what it is. We have a wizard, a healer,
Two of
almost
them.
a necromancer, an archer, and a bard. Music player. There's
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And you
basically
have
what
someone
it
to
is.
tell your stories
Indeed.
and share your exploits with any who wish to hear.
Exactly. But hopefully that gave you a better idea, Zempty. I don't know if
Your
it
very
did.
own personal Yesker.
I was like, I hope it did. And then I just have music now officially playing for parts like this. Right now they're celebrating something, and then this hot sounding person come up right here.
They're celebrating everyone's return, so
Yeah. So. Yeah. Is everyone good? Everyone good to go?
Yep.
I'm good. You good?
All right.
All right, we
I
good.
believe you were taking the reins.
All right, so
I'm also gonna get more.
so Lilith actually, goes over to Cesar's wagon and the two talk for a little bit. Actually, don't know if I should enact their whole conversation or.
I mean, is there any way any of us would hear it?
I mean, that's why I'm not sure about it, about enacting their conversation, so.
Oh, is that why you were
Does
asking
any-
if one of us was gonna do something?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if any of you are, like, curious
Oh.
about it.
Okay. Well, listen. Evelyn can't speak, so she's gonna be a nosy baby.
Alright.
So with that being said, then hold on. With that being said, Evelyn stands up, stretches. Does she notice Lilith walking over to Cicero? Wagon.
I'm gonna say yeah, you go.
Okay, so out of curiosity, she decides to just kind of walk a couple steps behind, at least like a couple feet behind Mommy Lilith. But before she does, she looks over to Zigol, nudges him, and points to them, and basically not signs, but like uses her fingers to like do a little walking motion on her other hand and pointing to them as well. And then she points to herself, basically telling him that she's gonna go follow and see what's about to happen. Because I don't even think Zagol and Dave know who Lilith is, huh?
He does not.
No.
Okay.
He
Nope.
also kind of tilt his head,
So
confused.
maybe, you know what? No, maybe she won't take Zagol. Maybe she's gonna go to Esther. And she's gonna do that to Esther and see if Esther wants to join her. In the sneakiness. Sneak snakes.
Sure, why not?
Right, so wanna hide what, like right here maybe? Can I hear from over here?
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah, you can.
Do I have
Brain
wait a
for the-
second. Wait a second. Do I have a sneakiness? What the fuck is it called?
Stealth.
That would be stealth.
Stealth.
It's stealth.
Should I okay, I should roll to see if I if I'm able to actually overhear, or is she gonna be able to overhear?
uh,
I mean, you don't have to roll, but if you want to, you can.
nat
Want to?
20, by the way.
I just damn nice. Get your butt over here with me. I pulled you. Evelyn just drags her. We'll go with that. So you know what? For hecking funds, I'm just gonna get.
tacos.
For hecking
You're right.
funds, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna roll. Watch
Sure,
me get
go for it.
nothing. I lied. 18 plus 2.
Alrighty.
That's 20.
You
30,
slip
20,
behind the
nice.
tent and the barrel with ease as you peer in closer to listen to them. So, would my dear mother like her fortune told? You know I taught you everything you know about fortune telling. There's nothing you can't tell me that I don't know. Well, it was worth a shot, at least. Why are you sitting here all alone? You're like this. You should join the others. Have fun. Oh, I do, but I don't want it to make this all about me. But it is all about you. You and your friends who did real good today. You should at least enjoy it.
The thing's empty. We get
Yeah.
easily distracted, so there might be random moments where we get distracted. Just fair warning.
That's okay. You can play
Yeah.
any of your new songs if you like. My new songs are a bit in a work. The new song, my songs are in a work in progress at the moment. I don't know if it's ready just yet. At least let us all hear it. You can bring out your lute and you can play it for all to hear. Whether they enjoy it or not, is up is on that. All right. Now, where did I put that thing? On your bed, sweetie, where you always put it. And Cesaro shifts his coat over and pulls some and brings out his lute. All right. And she leads him over to the party over here.
Okay, now I have a quick question.
Yep.
Because Oz is just, just kind of chilling there. He's not in stealth or anything, right? He's just there.
Yep, he's just there reading,
All right.
enjoying the sounds and sights.
Do either Evelyn or Esther or both notice him? Or no?
Passive perception, yes. Yes, you do. Well, through your passive perception, you do. You notice him.
Side eyes. Wink wonks. No, I'm kidding. Obake, just gonna let you know I'm gonna need some art to see this man.
I still gotta get something a bit more official drawn up
Well,
for him.
I know, but once you do,
But
let's share. I want to see what he looks like.
It's reminding me of that one human that another friend of ours had a huge crush on. It was the cutest interaction. I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, so she does. So they do. So do they? The both Evelyn and Esther notice him.
yeah,
Okay. Esther, would you like to start anything or say anything?
I was one of my one things was I was going to sneak over and actually light an incense in here.
Oh, I mean, go for it. Just do whatever you want to do. As long as
I'm
DM allows it.
Is that okay? Shy fingies.
sure.
Okay. Well, that's what she's gonna do. We'll roll a stealth check, and the scent
Wow.
I'm going to choose.
So you pranking Cicero? Is that what you're saying?
Oh no, it's just
Okay. Okay.
wind him, like inspirational stuff. Let's see here. How about mint? That sound good? Yeah. Okay. Go with
You're the one lighting it.
Let's go with mint then. All right then. I guess that's good. I guess.
So then, okay. So
15. So plus 2, it's 17. Takes a little light
Okay.
out.
anything DM for Esther on that?
Okay, so what exactly were you doing in?
I'm taking a mint incense and I'm going to light it and I'm going to put it in the little cart that Cicero was in.
And she got a
Okay,
17.
so you managed to slip over without anyone really noticing, and as you light it, the scent, a strong minty scent, comes from your incense, and the wisps of smoke sway to and fro as it drifts about in the cart.
That being said, since they noticed that and Esther decided to just go do something else, Evelyn is just gonna. Also, she just left Sorrel next to Sickle. So Evelyn's just gonna almost sneak, but not really. She's gonna make her way over here, and then she's going to approach Oz. Azrael? I'm just gonna call him Oz. Is that okay?
Yeah, you can call him Oz.
Okay. So she's just.
I mean, that's
and you
what,
said he's
that's what
reading,
everybody
right?
else calls him. Yeah.
Okay, let me write his name before I forget. If I can also spell. And he's also draconic.
Yep. No, it doesn't really look like it shows with him.
I
He
mean,
looks-
to be fair, I don't think it really shows with Evelyn either. Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I have a feeling, because you said he was reading a book, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm guessing he's not going to notice Evelyn sneaking up on him. Not even sneaking, she's just walking. But does he notice anything before I say anything? Obake?
Um,
Or is he just nose in book?
first thing you hear from him is Velothamp Gedarm, the writer of this book. He published this guidebook for various creatures of Faerun.
Okay, now question: is he
Published
saying that
by-
out loud,
Yeah,
or is he actually
published by
telling
him
Evelyn?
Waterdeep. He's addressing Evelyn about it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
I just had to show. I was like, wait. Okay. So with that, Evelyn just kind of slightly jumps back because she wasn't expecting him to say anything. Because I'm not gonna lie, was trying to just sneak up on him. So with that, since dresses, Evelyn looks to him and then looks to the book, and she just, I guess, leans a little closer to, not like super close, but like kind of over the shoulder look, to look down at the book.
He lowers it a bit for her to have a look.
I swear this.
Evelyn, skimming it, like skimming the lines and stuff. She takes out her journal and her quill. She opens it, empty page, and she writes on it. And when she finishes, she turns the journal around, and shows it to Oz. She has written, "Interesting. Who are you?"
My name is Azrael Almdril, but many call me Oz for short.
Evelyn quickly scribbles in her book, "Can I call you Oz?"
Of course.
And by call, I meant right. So she nods, smiles, and writes again in her little journal. Shows it back to him. "It's nice to meet you, Oz. My name is Evelyn Alden. What are you doing here by yourself?"
I've always been quite the bookworm when I went growing up at that Silvery Moon, but well,
Evelyn tilts her head.
Yeah.
She's just tilting her head to, like,
yeah.
pay more attention.
Would you believe me if I told you that we were brought together by something? Nothing romantic, of course. I don't mean anything like that. But there's a touch of arcane in you.
That's good.
I sensed it. I sensed it at the goblin encampment. Though I didn't really have much. I was in no position to bring this up with you then.
Wait,
you do seem
wait.
a bit.
What?
Huh?
No, go. Right.
You do seem a bit inexperienced, and though despite your origins being different from mine, I'd say they're also similar. And his green eyes shift from from their normal appearance to a more draconic looking green.
Okay, hold on. I'm still kind of
It's
dying.
something that It's something that I've been able to do since I was little as well. Though if you are in need of a teacher, I'm more than willing to lend a hand.
I have so many jokes. So many jokes.
Oh no.
Give in to the joke side.
The
Oh,
jokey
okay.
stuff.
We have
Oh, okay.
cupcakes.
Okay, look at the chat.
Oh dear.
And then you said teacher. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, the jokes. The jokes. Okay, I'm not gonna say them. At least not here.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh my god. I'm fucking crying, bro. Oh, I was like silent laughing as I was reading the chat, bro. Oh my god.
You're
Or
welcome.
I did hear all that though, Baki. You don't have to repeat yourself. Okay, so with that, Evelyn closes her journal really quickly and puts it on the ground. And because she does have a long dress on, oh shit, the quill is also on top of the journal. She brings her hands back and basically traces the back of her body down to her buttocks and behind her legs, her thighs, and she's pressing the dress against her legs, and she squats down, and she's just kind of squatting, and then she just wraps her like arms around her knees. Quickly looks around, picks up the journal once again in the quill, opens it to the page that she was just recently writing on, and begins to scribble in it. She scribbles a little, like, not, she scribbles a lot, but not like overexerting a lot, I guess. And she turns the book over and shows it to Oz. I'm trying to remember if she knows her bloodline. I don't remember if she knows her bloodline. I don't think she does. And in the journal, she wrote many-ish of questions. First question: are you a dragon? Second, what do you mean you sense? What? I'm sorry, it was Arcana, right?
Arcane.
Arcane, sorry. Arcane. And me, like, she after that she after that question, she's like, I know I have some sort of magic thing, but I don't really know exactly what it is. I have a clue, but not enough evidence to come to a conclusion on it. And then at the end of that, she did like a little sad face. Under that, she just asked him, you're saying that you sensed it? Are you saying that I might be exactly like you? And a teacher for what? Exactly. That's all she.
I guess in that order.
It doesn't have to be in that order.
In that order, I guess. Yes and no. It's quite complicated, really. With your bloodline, however, it's hard to exactly determine if you're exact. How you've come to this power. Whether at some point in your life you were linked to this source, or if it were a result of the spell plague, or perhaps a deep-seated pact from since before you were born. you have the touch of draconic power within you. And I wouldn't say it's exactly like me.
I will say Evelyn kind of jumps back. Not jumps back, but she kind of jerks back a little bit surprised when you mentioned, or not, when Oz mentions the draconic part.
You don't need to be afraid. It's
Fucking dragons.
not all dragons are, as you would read in the stories of kidnapping damsels, uh, only to be felled by knights. Some yield great compassion. Others were allegedly known to rule nations. With a just and kind demeanor. And of course, like you and I, there are those that take advantage of the innocent and the good. That part I can't determine with what's linked to you.
Hey, yo.
What I can do is teach you how to do magic, basically.
She quickly writes in her journal, shows it to him. I know how to do Ray of Frost.
That's a good start.
It's the other one. Hold on. Oh, there it is. And then she goes back and writes again. Just quick writing. Shows it back at him. Shows her journal back to him. And then basically writes the list of the other things that she can do, which would be the Thunderclap, Minor Illusions, Dancing Lights, and Charm Person, Color Spray, and Mage Armor. She's informing him about everything that she can do right now.
I see. You got a handle for for these, yes? If they're good.
Evelyn kind of just looks and kind of shrugs and does like a type of look to her face, and with her quill, the hand with the quill, she kind of just like does a little so hand gesture.
Well, with the time, effort, and a good mentor, you can learn many other spells, and interesting ways to cast those spells as well.
Looks at him.
Yeah.
Down. Ponders. As the hand that she was just gesturing, her index is on her chin. Her head is slightly tilted, and she's legitimately just deep pondering. She's still listening, though. She's trying to put everything together, basically. And then she's kind of showing it with her facial expressions. But all that.
Well, I would like to show you, but an example, but I don't want to startle the caravan with my little magic show.
God, out of character, the jokes. I have so many jokes. Anyways. Evelyn is still pondering. She looks down to her journal. And she writes once again. And she shows it to to Oz, and she writes, would I even be able to perform any of these without being able to speak? Dot, dot, question mark. I have a slight idea of as to why I am mute, but not want to explain. And I know that some of these might require speaking them. Is it even possible? Should I even bother to give it a try? Question mark, dot, dot.
The voice can be an important component, yes. But there
The
is a way for
satisfaction.
you to. But there is a way to cast those spells without uttering a word.
She perks up a little bit.
I can teach you these methods. The method to do so. There is also, and also if there's the another method that's rather cost money for it, but I wouldn't rely too heavily on it for that limited ammunition. Magic scrolls are one method. I can teach you other sorceress methods with us to cast spells without uttering a word, or even looking as though you're staying motionless.
That is an interesting thought, and I just checked, and Ray of Frost does have a verbal component. So how have you been casting it all this time?
Listen, magic.
Fair.
And it seems you have been able to get some grasp of it with your Ray of Frost, as you've demonstrated.
Honestly, Wraith, you just gave me another idea to write in that journal to show Oz. Which you will find out right now.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Dad! Okay, so...
I'm proud of you, sport.
Yeah! So, Evelyn is still in super ponder mode, but she is listening to everything that Oz is telling her. And she's thought about it. She's been thinking deeply about her spells and her magic. And she realized something about a character that Dave gave, anyways. And she starts to nod her head slowly, and with her index finger holding the quill, she's randomly just, I guess, what would you say? She's like, not pointing, but she's just doing the whole like, oh, okay. What's it? It's like the hand gesture with the index finger. I don't remember what it's called. It could just be pointing. Anyways, but she's basically just kind of wiggling her finger like she just, like a light bulb just appeared above her head.
Making connections.
There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
She writes in her journal and just a quick scribble and shows it to Oz. Now that I think about it, when we have fought, I have been casting Ray of Frost, but I just mouth it. Almost like a lip sync? Unintentionally? Like I am actually saying it, if that makes any sense?
It makes perfect sense, actually.
I haven't been fully aware of it until just now. Thanks, Dad. Um,
In fact, I even once encountered a drow warlock who used silent speak to, who used silent hand gestures to cast his spells.
turns the journal back to her, quickly scribbles. Are you able to teach me that? I know one day I will speak. I know I have not lost my voice. I just cannot speak right now. Would you be able to just teach me that?
Of course.
Evelyn, looking down on her journal, again pondering, thinking. She turns her journal all the way to the back, opens it up, and rips out a page, an empty page, the back, closes her journal, puts the paper on top, and begins to write. She does like a random, just you can tell that it's not even letters. It's just a random line, and she offers the journal and with the paper on top of it to Oz. Offers the quill, and what the paper is basically like a contract saying that Oz will help her to learn. And she's just giving him a determined look.
Yep, Oz agreeably signs it.
Evelyn looks at it. She does the same thing that she did, does another line, and then she signs it. She folds it up, looks at it, and looks at him. She puts it in her bag of holding, puts her quill away with her journal, and just offers a hand to Oz. She's just offering with her palm up. So basically she's initiating a shake, but it's not really a handshake, if that makes sense. You know, like when someone's down on the ground, that's what she's doing. Offering, I guess, almost like a helping hand, but it's a handshake in her way.
Yeah, and he rests his hand against hers in that similar manner.
She lets out a sigh, just a breath of relief, smiles, nods, and just moves her hand away. And with that, she basically has sealed the contract with Oz.
Yep.
Gotta write this down.
Sweet.
Alright, anyone else doing anything? Or
So this ward,
Wait, what?
there's a ward.
Award.
ward, the thing that the goblin wrote on.
Oh, where?
I forgot to add it in. Give me a minute.
Okay, I was just like, wait, I don't see it.
I think that's fine. So it's just it's sitting outside the barricade because it doesn't socialize. Begrudgingly doesn't. I want to socialize.
Very. What's going to be over there? There's a word.
The one that's like all befriended?
He needs to go and just snarls a bit.
just looking at it, just like hush. Is there?
Afterwards,
Is-
it does hush and just lowers its head.
Silence. Kill you.
Was there food that was made at all?
Yes, there was quite a bit of food made.
He brought in a bunch of food. Piled it a bunch of meat on a plate.
He still has his head down and just snorts.
So like swallows everything.
He's pulling the plate in front of it.
Afterwards, it shifts his head away a bit, but it smells too good and just sits right back before taking a bite.
You tried.
Yeah,
He's
he did try.
He's gonna sit. He's like, "That's all for you."
Another snort comes from it as it takes another bite.
I gotta give you a name.
That's the goal's just like new pet.
His new passion project right now.
The best thing is nobody else has noticed this thing yet. So
In all
No one
fairness,
knows
it's been
this is
keeping a good
happening?
distance away from everyone because
Esther is wandering because she's a little hungry.
well, he's nowhere near here. So
yeah,
Is she hungry?
looking at the word. What about Iran?
I know I have rations, but I'll save that for an important thing.
wait, who?
I have rations on me, but I'll wait until the good opportunity for those.
Go back.
Yeah,
He's attempting to name the horde right now.
what was the first name attempt?
There's Pyrankitha.
Snarls a bit.
Okay.
Doesn't like the name.
Blackthorn.
The snarl lessens a bit,
Barber.
and it got stronger.
Before Weiss continues, are all of these just like fancy, like plants and such?
They're not even fancy.
They're just like plant names.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So is Sorrel.
Carry on.
Hawthorn.
It stopped snarling.
He's just gonna smile. So, just like Hawthorn.
Okay, mind spelling it out in Discord again?
Yes.
I'm hearing Hawthorn with an H.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a goal's just over here with just a fucking random pack of different creatures.
That's how you spell Hawthorn.
I love it.
He's waiting for the verdict from the org.
Takes another bite from what you gave it.
Alright, Hawthorn it is then. Because it doesn't seem upset with that one.
Thinking Hawthorn's are in HUD from Trick 14.
Great way to know when a good name sticks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't complain.
Just continues eating. Yum, 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 yum.
Hawthorns also have different names, like quickthorns, thornapple, baytree, whitethorn, mayflower, or hawberry.
Hawberry.
I'm sure it would try to kill you if you tried calling it any of
It has to be Hawthorn.
Probably.
At this point, it would probably kill any of us except you for calling it anything.
True. Just be true.
maybe. There's no guarantee.
No guarantees.
I am tempted to have Dave wander over and throw a stick.
Yeah, I mean,
Do
to be fair, that's
Do it.
all physical doing. He just got a plate or two of food and named it. So for like Dave, Zagol just kind of walked away.
Dave is gonna end up with another enemy aside Mud Crab.
And bigger enemy.
Maybe.
Kind of walked
Or
off into the
mud
forest.
crabs. Or it's just might be the mud crabs that don't like Dave.
This be true. Also, by the way, I would just like to say that Evelyn just kind of sat next to Oz. By the way, she's just chilling away from the group. She's just next to him.
Wow, look at that. Evelyn and Zagol are across the map for each other for months.
Oops.
I love you,
Oh, God.
Betsy.
The wagon is running away.
Help!
It's going downhill. Someone stop it. Damn it, Yamcha.
Help! The killer is escaping! The killer is escaping! Help me!
Anyway, so yeah. So poor Dave just watched.
Was Dave gonna do that? Dave throw stick at Hawthorne?
Hmm.
Question mark?
Find out what he said.
Not at Hawthorne, for Hawthorne.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
go fetch.
I don't
But no,
think
I
he
don't
would-
think Dave really has a reason to. He's still just chilling at the fire, talking to whoever comes around.
poor Dave's-
And Esther is still over by the cot, and just at this point, she's just. At this point, let's just say she's just wandering pretty close. Close by, so someone can find her.
Alright.
Zagole's like not even in the eye line with anybody. He's
Skull just fucking disappears, bro. He's just here, and then next thing you know, he's like fucking
He just does
75 feet away.
Mhm.
And then we can't even fucking see him on a goddamn cliff.
At this point, I think
Level
we're all used to
precise.
Zagal just disappearing.
Honestly. We're just like, yeah, he does that. He'll come back in
He
like a
do that.
minute.
I see. That's the problem, though. And when he was, it's just like, oh, he does that. And one day he's just gonna be gone for a reason or two, and you're like, oh, he'll come back, and then he doesn't for like 2 days, and you're like, where is?
That's when everyone starts to freak out. Like
What
normally
is
he's
this?
here, he's back in like at least 7 days, you know.
Oh,
And day 8.
He's gone.
Everything
Where is he?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You never know. He could be kidnapped or something. Who knows?
Just be true. Just be true.
And
Maybe
this
tall
is
boy.
that he'll be-
What?
Yeah, basically, my thought process is nothing really tripped as being weird for Dave because it's a party. People wander around, mingle with other groups, so on and so forth. He's just being lazy by sitting at one fire and letting the mingling happen around him.
Fair enough.
Alright,
Okay.
well, let's proceed.
Alright, so. What's going on now?
Well, let's see. Evelyn is with Oz. Esther's wandering. Dave is just chilling. The goal is just chilling with Hawthorne. So it depends on what you make happen. Cicero is with Mommy Lilith.
Just
She's
don't
technically
make-
with the group and now playing his lute.
Yeah, it just depends on whatever you want to do, sir. We're here. Some are queer.
This is indeed queer. And by queer, I mean weird.
Exactly.
Weird. Weird is not weird.
Not the LGBT homosexual.
With
type of queer. I'll shut up.
the party continues throughout the night. Cicero sings a couple songs for all to enjoy. Barry finishes up his stories, and after a good while, the rest of the Gur put their children to bed, and everyone else goes to their tent or wagon to sleep for the rest of the night. And
all
I
the
believe that,
Like the party goers and stuff? Like the...
yeah,
Oh, okay.
and I believe that's where we're going to end off this session.
Poggers.
Just talks?
Yeah, and level up.
Poggers.
Oh shit, we level up? Let's
Yeah.
go, bro! Don't know what we did, but let's go! How the fuck do I
We did
level
our
up on
best,
this?
that's why we leveled up.
But also,
Why?
I have no
Why
idea what
level
song
up
is
on
playing my
D&D?
PC right now.
Beyond.
I
the
believe you are
builder.
now level 3.
Oh no, I meant like how do you do it on the website?
The builder.
Thingy.
Can someone
Dad!
tell me real quick what I'm listening to?
Wait, Obake, we're level 3 now?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Just by chilling and stuff.
I meant to.
Meta magic.
You can now do meta
Hey,
magic.
yo!
Thanks to Oz.
10!
Wait, what?
Yeah!
And thanks to
Oh, okay, it's Mona.
Zagol's little Fae friend who
Okay, it's time.
visited him like
Time
pretty
for
often.
Ooh.
Oops, that stays there.
Well, nothing interesting happens for me.
I've been flashbanged.
Oh, you were just
Oh, wait.
chilling there.
I should.
I mean,
look at-
the only other thing that I can think of is if he like decided to walk around, and he already noticed Hawthorne. Esther's just doing her own thing.
I just wandered. I guess this class does not have a magical thing. That I'm dumb. The magical item, I can't word it right now. The only example I can give is fucking Jester and her gigantic lollipop.
Spiritual weapon.
Thank you.
She spells.
But yeah, I don't know when I'll get that.
Oh, I don't
I
know.
hope. Hope I
They'll tell you when you get it because you'll get it.
I've gone up from whatever I was before to 19 HP. That's pretty neat.
Anyways,
Sorry, I'm looking at spells.
I can use my channel divinity to mark another creature's life force. Like a curse thing. That's pretty neat. Okay. Revivify, I don't get until 5th. Says 3, so Grave Domain spell. I now get.
I take it
Gentle
this is also
Repose-
counting as a long rest.
I
Yeah.
assume.
I assumed so, but I wanted to be sure.
So I get Gentle Repose and Ray of Enfeeblement now. That's pretty neat. I don't know which ones are those anyways. I'm gonna double check all the whole thing. All the things. Just one.
How many more spells do we learn?
It'll-
Cantrips.
So when you go into add spells under spells,
Uh-huh.
it'll tell you how many you have out of how many. So for right now, I have 2 out of 3, so I can take another one.
Oh, I think I just got my 3rd one.
Yeah, and then it has the same thing for cantrips too.
Let's say put the partners to a torch. Okay. Calm
Oh,
emotions.
oh.
Down. Blindness, deafness.
Ooh.
Totally give somebody.
Yeah, I'm preparing that.
There it
Well,
is.
I mean, I added one to my 2nd level, but it's saying that I have Charmed Person and Color Spray in my 2nd level as well.
That's because you can upcast spells.
Yeah.
So, let's see. Charm Person, when you cast it using a spell slot of 2nd level, you can target 1 additional creature for each slot above 1st.
Oh.
So you can charm 2 people. Color Spray, when you cast this, roll an additional 2d10. For a number of hit points that the spell can affect.
Judge corpse other remains. Oh, that's cool. That's convenient. If we find things. Enfeeblement.
It's like I think I did it correctly.
That is sweet.
That's neat. I have suggestion down twice. Why is it down
Okay.
twice?
Oh, it be raining.
I think I did it. Did learn a new spell. Which I feel the effect kind of matches her anyway.
I will be right
I-
back, folks.
Oh,
I
you're
finally
good.
gave myself spiritual weapon. Now I gotta figure out one.
Wait, can I do any of that too, or no?
What?
Spiritual weapon?
Yeah. All right.
I think it's third thing.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
I don't know either.
And that's for spiritual weapon. You choose the form it takes each time you cast it. So you don't need to figure out what you want it to be now.
Or you could just
It
not
can be
take it.
whatever you want.
I mean, Sam Riegel has done a frickin' tomato.
He has, yeah.
I fucking love Sam Riegel.
Shikasta, he would do busts of famous African American women.
I made a lightning bolt for my
Made a
grave clip,
lightning bolt.
and that's it.
Yeah, and Jester's was always a gigantic lollipop.
Fair enough. Ooh. Ah. Right. Just had to put my dice away.
Kinky itches.
I just love all the ridiculous stuff Sam does with spiritual weapon.
I fucking love Sam Riegel's characters. As we all know, I fucking love Scanlan.
And
Scanlan hand!
Godless fuck!
Alright. Anyways,
Let me
Finally.
close this up.
I fell out of the window.
finally heal my damage.
that's a lot of damage.
Oh,
It's a lot of damage.
Okay, so that's the only thing I can do, right? I can only learn one more spell. Is that what it is? Well, I learned that spell, but
Yep,
nothing.
that's it.
All right, sounds good. Oh.
Oh, Obake. I also realized this is the start of the chaos too.
Yes.
Uh oh.
Oh boy.
Excited for this? Hello.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
This is the chaos. Man. God,
Yep.
God.
Chaos.
So that's why you decided to stop it right there.
Bitch, we haven't even gone for that long either.
It was 2 hours.
You
It
realize
was 2 hours, but
you realize most of our sessions have been.
it was like getting to 9 on your end.
I don't work tomorrow.
Uh,
The missile is very tight.
and I also gotta like get things put away and put
That is
into
true.
the
Game
into
on.
the
Sorry, this music is fun. Alright, so then, with that being said, we're calling it there, correct?
Yep.
Alright, let me pull this up. Let me pull this other thing up. Where's the other thing? We exit the music, and then I guess we'll just leave it here because I don't have my little avatar up, so we'll leave it there, I guess. And I put this away. Alrighty. So, anything that you guys would like to add to the closing ceremonies for the night?
I
Monday,
hope
right?
y'all enjoyed your time here, and I hope y'all will come back again.
Indeed.
Alright, anybody
Yeah.
else? Sorry, I just like yawned.
Don't be me when you grow up. Be better than us.
Oh my god, bro.
There's no hope for you. You'll just be like us.
Exactly. Join.
As I just posted in IRL pics, join my gay cult.
Hee
Yep.
Create a better world.
Create a world and a smile and keep smiling because it'll make anyone's day, and you look amazing with a smile. Stay tuned,
Oops.
get ready. As I steal my friend's freaking outro just to do for your outro. Because I couldn't think of anything. Snake Eater!
Da, 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 da.
If for some magical reason Obaka gets back into VR chat and he has VR in it, or he has VR, I'm going to show you the stinking Snake Eater freaking there's a world on VR chat that it's the Snake Eater ladder and it plays the Snake Eater song.
Wow.
Yeah. It implements the climbing feature that VR chat implemented. It's funny. Anyways,
All right. Anybody else before I do the official closing?
stay healthy, drink
Stuffs?
water, and yeah, that's it.
Stay tuned, folks.
Take your meds. Eat.
Don't forget to
Stretch.
eat, drink
Normal
water.
self-care stuff.
Yeah. Alrighty. So, I'm just gonna leave it here. I'm just gonna leave this right up here. Thank you guys for joining us on this adventure. Got a whole bunch of, I guess, new stuff. to deal with.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wraith, Foxy, Dusk, Obake, as always.
Of course.
I don't
Go
know.
back,
I don't know if I'm going to raid anyone. I kind of just want to.
I
True.
mean,
Might call it, maybe.
I do know someone who's also doing D&D.
Stella?
If you want to read them. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know. It's up to you guys because I might just get off for a little bit. It's hot as fuck up in this room right now. I'm gonna turn off this light. I don't need that. All right.
To be fair, I was just gonna sit up for Drew. So like.
Yeah, I
it's
know you.
more
I
of-
know. I know. It's always Drew. I know you, sir.
There are not a lot of people.
There's 20.
No.
I know we could do the Stella one. I don't know what their campaign is, but aside from that, thank you to the ones who have watched throughout the stream. Thank you to the ones who have peeked into the stream. I saw you. I saw all of you.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do. I think just totally random, but I think I'm going to make a little fan art tab on the Discord for the D&D campaign, so that if people want to share their characters on there, and for the people who have been watching and / listening, and even to the ones who have been doing that afterwards, if they want to see what some of the characters look like, it'll be there. It'll be there. What do you guys think?
Sounds
like a
good.
good idea.
I was like, I feel, and then if someone just wants to doodle one of the characters, they can always either put it there or just in the actual fan art page. I would love to see people doodle your guys' characters, but I need you guys. You guys need to create the. Well, I know you have one, Obake. Wraith, I know you're still waiting on yours. Foxy, I think you're still waiting on yours as well. I'm gonna go with yeah. And then Dusk, you sent me that one, but
No.
might need another one that looks like it.
Oh. The best thing I could probably do is make her via Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, if you want, do whatever you want. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I made
I'll-
Evelyn. I made Evelyn through INVU. I mean, she came to me in a dream, but I made her on INVU.
I'll just use my aura as a base.
And I gotta draw up Oz.
Yeah, you do, Obake. For me, I want to see him. Plus, I just love
Do
your
I
art.
need to drop another hydrate for you?
Probably.
I'm thirsty.
Leave me alone. Let me thirst. And I love your art, Obake. You know this.
Thank you.
Like his art too.
So I need to see this. Sorry, I demand to see this. With much love. Demand with love. Listen, the way that you described him, okay? That's just a hot image appeared in my mind. Leave me alone. Let me simp.
That's okay.
I already simped for freaking Zagol. Let me simp for more. Oh, and for Cicero. Cicero's hot.
That's where do be hot.
Let me just simp. Let me be a simp. But anyways, with that being said, and being called out by Dave, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. There might be a late start because I'm going to be with a friend for most of the day. Because we have plans to hang out and stuff. Plus, she's gonna help me fix like my little Evelyn wig and such. I don't know. Maybe I'll get into a full outfit because I actually ended up getting the shoes today. So my Evelyn outfit IRL is good to go.
Nice.
So
We still planning.
Really, I'm gonna DM you something.
well, that's fine.
It's,
What was I
it's
saying,
nothing
Grace?
bad. It's just.
Oh, you're good. You're good, dude. You're
curious
good.
about something. Mhm.
Oh, he died.
Oh no.
Oh no! Ray! Oh, there he is.
My Discord randomly decided to restart.
Oh,
Derp.
you were saying?
I was asking if we're still planning on doing Remnant tomorrow.
Yes, that's what I was. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, no, Remnant is definitely tomorrow.
Okay.
I just really like the game. So does Foxy. So.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying it.
So yeah, Remnant is
Because I
tomorrow.
like when I recommend games and people enjoy the games I recommend.
Oh, there's a whole bunch of games I need to go through in the recommendation.
Yes.
Not doing Outlast or Dead Space. Stares at Commune.
I will also suggest you not
What
do
about security reach?
Well, not you, Bucky. I've thought about it.
Okay, but security reach isn't accepted.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Security.
I thought about it, but yeah, I'm just like maybe. I definitely still need to. I gotta finish up the DLCs for Star Wars, but anyways, yeah. So tomorrow, it's probably gonna be just a tad late, and there is gonna be Remnant, Remnant from the Ashes, I believe that's what it's called.
Yes.
And then Wednesday, that's typically horror. Well, no, it is horror nights, but I think we're actually just gonna watch a video, like one of the twin paranormal videos, or I can show you guys Sam and Colby. Either one. Those are my two favorite ghost hunting channels. Whether they're fake or not, they're just fun to watch. So, we can do either one of those because some of their videos are like an hour long or so. So, if y'all are down for that, there's no spooky jump scares or anything like that. So it's just ghosty sounds and ghosts calling them assholes and bitches.
that's that one that there was like a spooky, like haunted horror type camera thing. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like obviously fake and such. But it's like these two guys that like randomly go to, like, for an example, this one lady's dad's like being all weird and strange and stuff, and the dad's supposed to be like this,
Nope.
like demonic.
We are not watching them. I know exactly who it is. I hate them. They're so annoying. They've gotten better with their stuff, but I can't do it. I just can't. I can't.
I actually forgot what they were called.
I'm trying to remember that because I know exactly who you're talking about. So I've seen a couple of those. You know what? No, I'm going to check it really quickly because it's going to bother me.
Did you ever watch that Daz one I sent you?
The which one?
I sent you one. Someone named it Daz.
I think may have. Let me see. Hold on.
I don't want to see a woman being possessed.
Ooh, no, some of these
True.
horror shorts are creepy. But they do horror shorts.
Crypt TV is pretty good.
Um,
I've seen Caregiver.
one of the other YouTubers that I follow has reacted to them. See, God, what is their names?
If you can't figure it out, I can look it up myself.
I'm looking it up, but I can't remember what it was. It's the dude that is always wearing like sunglasses, right? Even when he goes to quote unquote bed.
Life of Luxury.
Yeah, them. There we go, them. I'm sorry, we're not watching them. I can't stand
Okay.
them.
I know. I that's just what I remembered.
Yeah. But yeah, so we might just watch a video on Wednesday and replace it with spoopy games. Like we'll replace the spoopy games with video. And then Friday and Saturday, it is story mode games, and we are still doing Star Wars The Force Unleashed, the first one. And we are doing the DLCs for that one, which is Hoth, the Jedi Temple, and Tatooine. Zempty said that the Jedi Temple is probably the worst one, so we're gonna do that one first and get that shit out of the way. And then leave Hoth and Tatooine for afterwards. That's what we're gonna be doing at least this Friday and Saturday coming up. I don't think there's anything else, huh? Mondays
No,
have been just like multiplayer games, and we've been doing golf with friends mostly because Uno still doesn't want to work for Foxy.
Heck.
um, trying to
You need to
think.
get Jackbox and do a like a
I actually own a Jackbox game, but it's on PlayStation.
no.
Yeah. Oh, and there's also no King of the Castle is waiting. That's gonna be on hold for a bit.
Yeah.
Unless we reach our goal, then we'll go ahead and.
You just need 5
Yeah.
more people.
I know. I'm shocked. I keep looking at it. I'm just like, what? Yay! But
Only a matter of time.
I think with that being said, we're gonna call it there. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get out of the Discord call so I can do the last of the finishing touches for the closing.
I need someone to-
Right.
All right.
Um,
Good night.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Alrighty.
Who are we rating?
I think we were gonna do Stella.
Is that who you want?
It don't matter. Whichever.
Hey, just pick one.
Okay, I need to do. Okay, I need to get off so I can do the thing. And then just Stella. Just do Stella.
Right.
Okay. Do. So. I don't want to put her up. I'm kind of lazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Yes, I can pull her up. Hold on. Just 'cause it's a weird talking and then there's nothing there. There we go. I love the booby bounce. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for the wonderful players that I was with. If you haven't, please check out the Discord. That's where I do all the updates. If I need to cancel, if I'm going to be late, and now there's going to be a new tab for character creations. Or no, we're not doing Mortuary Assistant. No. Unless you want to kill me. Shut up! I just saw what you put in the chat, in the Dark Alliance thing, Dusk. Don't call me out again. But that's fine. Anyways, I'll put that right there. So please check out the Discord. Join it if possible too. That's where I also keep in touch with you guys when I'm not doing streams. Also, please check out the Ko-fi shop. I need to do the Discord thing. Discord. So there's that. The Ko-fi shop is where I have special art. Like I have some magnets, which I'll be shipping out the magnet bundle for Anna here in like a few days. I'm waiting for a specific envelope so they don't bend and break. Not that they're gonna break, but so that they don't bend weird. There's also like a special versions of these Sith booby stickers. And then I also have, I think I have 3 prints left of Darth Squirrely as the bartender from the Valhalla game. So there's that. And then if you don't like that, we do also have, if you prefer to wear it and not hang it, we have some merch. We have some Squirrel Troopers. That is what everyone is known as. You guys are Squirrel Troopers. I actually need to make another shirt. I just remembered this. I'll do it later. We also have some of the D&D campaign on there as well. Like we have some random little things that some of our players have said. Um, there are some more stuff coming up, coming into it. That I can English, I promise. And then there's also just like Dress Squirrely stuff, you know, just the logos. But if you do end up purchasing that, I would love to see photos of it. But with that, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Like I said, it's gonna be a little late. I don't know exactly how late because we're gonna be watching stuff. Probably 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Mountain time. Because we normally hang out for a very long time. But all in all, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I love you all. Thank you for always popping in and saying hellos. And if you do like what you have seen, please consider following. We're almost to 100. I'm going to definitely probably sob if that happens. Like if I was streaming or something and we got there, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna be crying over the mic, just gross sobbing. But yeah, and hopefully if we get some more subs, I'll be able to give you guys another emote. Well, an animated emote actually. But yeah. Anyways, you guys have a wonderful night and or good morning, and I will see you guys mañana. Boop.